Oh, a big hug to you all, my fam, from me, Perez Hilton, and Teddy Hilton. Happy Galentine's Day. It is Thursday, February 13th, and I want to send you all the best Galentine's greetings. All of you, except for Wendy Williams. If you missed it, and I'm going to assume most of you did, the problematic and beleaguered talk show host straight up attacked gay men and gender non-conforming men on her show today, revealed some implicit bias that she holds in her heart and contempt that she has for the LGBTQ community. If you didn't watch, like I said, you probably didn't. Let me read to you verbatim what Wendy Williams just said today. She was talking about it being Galentine's Day, and she was asking her audience who was gonna go out and celebrate. And she saw that a few men in the crowd were applauding for Galentine's Day. And Wendy said, if you're a man and you're clapping, you're not even a part of this. Sherry Moffat, thank you for the super chat, Sherry Moffat. She said, you're not even a part of this. You don't understand the rules of the day. It's women going out and getting saucy and then going home. You're not a part. I don't care if you're gay. You don't get a period every 28 days. You can do a lot that we do, but I get offended by the idea that we go through something you will never go through. And stop wearing our skirts and our heels. Pause. Let me have some hydration. Paola Gutierrez, thank you for the super chat because I'm getting heated. Who says only women can wear skirts? Who says only women can wear heels? Who says only men can wear a suit? Wendy's not even that old. She's in her early 50s, but why is she saying things like this on national television? You know why? You know why? I'm about to break it down for you, Paola and everybody else. She is jealous. She most likely saw the Academy Awards and she saw Billy Porter slay on the runway and then slay Queen J. Ray doing the pre-show. Thank you, Queen J. Ray. And Wendy is bitter and jealous and hating. I think this was specifically targeting Billy Porter without even mentioning Billy Porter. But it offends not just Billy Porter, it offends so many other people. Let me continue, okay? She said, stop wearing our skirts and our heels. Which, by the way, I said, not just gay men or trans people or anybody, or bi men, whomever. Some heterosexual men may want to wear, like Jaden Smith, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith's son, has been known to wear skirts or clothing of a feminine ilk, outfits that traditionally have been worn by the ladies. She said, quote, look here now, gay men, you'll never be the women that we are, no matter how gay. Look here, gay men, you'll never be the women that we are, no matter how. What planet is she living in? Seriously. Like, this is making me angry. What gay men want to be women? Drag queens aren't even trying to be women. They're illusionists. They're drag queens. They're not trying to come across as passable. I may be concerned for a possible relapse. Wendy's been going through it. I'm just trying to, I really just think it's Billy Porter and other people. Jealousy, just jealousy. I mean, what else? Or just straight up homophobia, right? I would like to think she's not homophobic, though, because I do know that Wendy employs a lot of gay men. Then, on the same show today, she said, quote, Later on in the broadcast, I tell you every day, and I mean this, and I'm going to keep drilling it in your mind. It is so scary coming out here and sitting here by myself with my loose mouth and my slick humor. And you know, I'm by myself. Can't blame anybody but me. I say it and I mean it. Well, you know what? So do I. And Wendy Williams, if you do not apologize to men, whether they be gay, gender nonconforming, bi, whatever, tomorrow, you're canceled. Yeah, you're canceled. Or go to rehab. I shouldn't be. I mean, I said that in sincerity. Like, if she needs help, she should get help. I'm not using her substance abuse as a weapon against her. Like, I actually think that's a good thing. I would hope that she's relapsed and is speaking this garbage because she's in a bad place. Because if she's fully sober and talking such trash, then that's even worse. Don't you think so, my fam? I'm loving all your comments, MB. I mean, I wouldn't like to see her canceled. I just feel that strongly that she needs to apologize. Last week on this channel, I did a video in a dress, that fierce green dress that I had on. Yes, Amber, I am live. Anyways, like Wendy, I say what I think, and I do not just say things for attention. Like, I believe everything I say as well. Whatever, I'm done talking about her. But 2020 is all about the face tattoo, my fam. We are Val Michaels. I'm actually in my mom's house now. We're live from Mama Perez's house. Let me move here. There we go. That's better. Okay. 2020 is all about the face tattoo, Denise Pichardo. And as I spoke about previously, Amber Rose got herself a forehead tattoo, part of the face, with her children's names on it, Bash and Slash. And she's revealing why she got that. She appeared on Keisha Cole's podcast, which I'm sure is lovely, but probably not as good as mine. Seriously, you guys, if you have never listened to a single episode of my podcast, hi OMG and hi Heather B, please check it out. You can listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or directly at perezpodcast.com. You can listen for free, and by listening, you help support your boy Perez. Just like you're supporting me now, even if you don't super chat me, every view matters and counts, and watch time does. So, you know, if you're busy and you can never watch a video in full, watch it later in the day or put it on while you're cleaning or cooking or whatever it may be, okay? I love ya. All right, Amber Rose. Her kids are both named after musicians, Sebastian Bash, and Sebastian, and Slash from Guns N' Roses. And she told Keisha Cole that she was inspired or moved by Kobe Bryant's death to get that face tattoo with her kids' names in big cursive lettering. She says that she wants to live her best life with no regrets and that she really reflected on life and death after Kobe passed. Hi, the E word. Still don't have it, but looking forward to it. Amber says, quote, I gotta be honest, and I don't want this to sound corny or whatever. After Kobe died, it made me reflect on my life. And I don't want people to be like, oh, Kobe died and you went and got a tattoo, but it was kind of like that. My dad had cancer when he was like 40, and he went through remission and he's good, but he almost died, and I'm 36, and I was like, I've been wanting this tattoo for a long time. Life is so short. Just do it. Just live your best life. It's just like with no regrets. That's just how I felt, and I'm happy I did it. I wish I could. Does anybody live their life with no regrets? Like, why do people keep saying things like that? You should have regrets. I think having regrets is healthy. Having regrets means you put a lot of thought into your past, your present, and your future. It means that you're constantly trying to be better and do better and not be reckless and be considerate and mindful of other people's feelings and emotions. If you have no regrets, you're really just going to do whatever you want. And you might leave a lot of tragedy and heartache and destruction in the wake of your wanting to do this and that and the other. People shouldn't do everything they want. Like, I would love to be going on fancy vacations all the time with my kids. I would love that. No regrets. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. But it would be dumb of me to be spending so much money going on fancy vacations, traveling all over the world with my kids. A lot of celebrities have lost touch with reality. They are so privileged and wealthy that they think differently. Ay, ay, ay. Well, speaking of Kobe Bryant, maybe ego to Jules. Having ego is not a bad thing, though. I think ego like anxiety. Hello, crisscross. Ego like anxiety can serve you and it can fuel you to excellence. The two most important things, the three most important things in life. I'm gonna break it down for you, okay? You gotta work really hard. You need to have gratitude and you gotta have perspective. Hard work, gratitude, and perspective. Hard work, gratitude, and perspective. Hard work, gratitude, and perspective. Val Michaels, I don't have balance in my life. Balance is a fallacy. I think it's nearly impossible to have balance. I don't. I would love to, but I don't know. Maybe if I had a partner, if I had less financial stress and burden and anxiety over having to earn for this and that and the other, and then I might have more balance in my life. But I don't think we should strive for balance because I don't know if that's achievable for most people. Do most people have it all? Do most people have their dream job, their dream partner, a banging body, a thriving group of friends, all of that? No, you can have like 2 or 3 of those things at a time maybe, but you can't have everything at all the time. I barely see my friends. I don't have a romantic paramour, but I'm busting my butt working real hard. I've got a fabulous home life with my children, and I really take care of my health and my body. So, cheers. Speaking of Kobe Bryant, who inspired in death Amber Rose to get that tattoo, you're amazing, Sandy Crine Woodward. Aw, I love doing this, Cody Clark. I am very passionate and ambitious, Sherry Moffat. Snoop Dogg has apologized to Gayle King over his comments that sparked that big debate over whether it was appropriate of her to ask Lisa Leslie about the allegations against Kobe Bryant in the early 2000s. Snoop now says, quote, "I should have handled it differently," and he apologized to Gayle for being disrespectful. I just burped. On to lighter news. Ava Mendes posted an innocuous video on Instagram of her taking home some food to her family, her husband Ryan Gosling and their daughters, and it was most likely some kind of financial exchange. Like she probably got free food from this catering company that she name checked. Highly curious. You're funny. I don't mind burping. I'm real. And then somebody asked her in the comment section of that post if Ryan or her cook. And Ava Mendez said this of her partner, Ryan Gosling. Ryan is an amazing chef and baker for reals. Incredible. No joke. I'm not sure what I do is cooking. It's more like steaming veggies and juicing and making rice. He really cooks. I survive. I would just be happy with a guy that's breathing. I'm still upset that Wendy Williams doesn't want to celebrate Galentine's Day with some of her gays. Like, my female friends are some of my closest friends, my longest friends. Honestly, before I even had a group of gay male friends, I had my female friends that I'm still friends with. So many of those girls, women from college and women from after college. Hater. Tss, tss. All right. Speaking of light and bright and silly things, from Ryan Gosling and Ava Mendez to Kim Kardashian, I will just not ever complain about, because it is what she is unashamed about it, and I love it. Kim Kardashian's loaded, and frankly, it's inspiring. I think it's inspiring. Personally, I would not like to brag about how much money I have, but she does, and that's fine. She showed everybody on her Instagram her kids' epic playroom, which has a stage and a grocery store, and it actually made me very I'm reaching for what, Rachel? It made me really happy to watch it because it's so freaking well organized. Like, it was so satisfying watching not just how clean it was, but how satisfying it was. Like, the Legos are all in the same color. Like, who has time? I mean, clearly it wasn't her. I'm sure it was somebody else, like one of her 30 housekeepers or maids or whomever, or nannies or whatever. The Legos were all color coded. Gosh. All right. Anyways, you guys are confusing me in the comments section. Do you guys watch, hi Ruth Garcia, do you guys watch The Bachelor? This is not really a spoiler because, we don't know who wins, but this coming Monday or this coming week, Monday's episode of The Bachelor is going to be dramatic. Whoo, honey, whoo, child. Rachel, okay. Allegedly, according to it is a spoiler, but it's not a big spoiler, okay? So don't stop watching. Victoria F is a controversial figure on the show. In fact, I think Hannah B was talking smack about Victoria F on a recent live stream. Well, allegedly, if rumors are true, she is going to be kicked off the show this Monday, or she might have already, to be honest. I don't follow that much, but I do like the drama. Anyways, when it was announced that this girl was going to be on The Bachelor, a lot of people in her hometown were livid because she allegedly has this reputation of sleeping with married men. And not just any married men of her friends' husbands. Escándalo, es un escándalo. Escándalo, es un escándalo. Ha! Escándalo. So, allegedly, somebody is going to come into the Bachelor world from her life and tell Pete, Pilot Pete, all the drama that's happened with her. Okay. I love this jacket too, GS fan. It's K Swiss. K Swiss, you should send me some more. I would collab with Tokyo Tony, the E word, but not at my place. I don't want her knowing where I live. That's Black China's mother. All right, some TV news. I mentioned yesterday, I believe, that Disney Plus ordered a Mighty Ducks TV show starring Lauren Graham, formerly of Gilmore Girls. Well, now it has also been reported that Emilio Estevez, the star of the film franchise, will be returning to play the character that he did in the movies. And speaking of Disney, it's also been reported that they are doing a sequel to Aladdin starring Will Smith. Duh, that movie made so much money. Bound to happen. And that's it. I now have time for questions. If you guys have any questions, or you could just stop watching. Maybe I'll just be really boring and say nothing. I'm only kidding. Hi, Michael Cervantes. Good day today, Cody Clark. How is yours? Aw, thank you for watching, Aaron. Love you, Linda. My mom, I don't even know what she's up to right now. Any plans for V-Day, Amber? None. Right, I spoke about the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids film yesterday, Gina. Chris Cross, I don't think I'll ever be back on Howard Stern. They don't want me anymore. Booker, my podcast co-host, says they only book A-list celebrities or celebrities who listen to the show. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't listen to the Stern Show. I don't watch television. I don't read books. I don't read magazines. I don't watch YouTubers. I don't listen to podcasts. I am too busy creating content for 2 YouTube channels, my website, my podcast, my social media. I don't have time to do anything. I'll listen to clips. I'll watch clips of things, but it is what it is. Whoa, Adam, that's crazy. Jeff Bezos is loaded, so buy that mega mansion. It is Howard Stern's loss, Gina. I agree. Hello, Jillian from Australia. Hello, Amber is a cat. I would love to be the next Bachelor, Catalina, or anything on TV. I'm missing Fiona Judd Cooper today. She's not here. Nor is Kylie Kincaid. Or Tara Jenkins, some of my OGs. People are busy. I don't know, Queen J. Ray. I've got to research because we love going to those pop-ups like the Britney one. I don't know if there's a new one, but there's always new ones. Thank you, Jillian Kennedy. I believe this will be a great year too. I think I'm finally adjusted back to life in the normal world after the jungle experience. Hi, Amber from Austin. I love Austin. The E word, I know, she's missed. I did get my laptop back, Sherry. Hallelujah. Yes, Catalina, I am drinking coffee and tea again. Zen Garden. Oh, that's so kind of you, Zen Garden. Thank you for the super chat. Jillian Kennedy, they canceled, I think, Celebrity Big Brother US. Of course, I would love to do it. Val Michaels, my sister is due at the end of March. All good, Amber. Thank you, Sherry Lynn Gaudet. Mwah. Debs, I would do Survivor depending on. No, I probably wouldn't. Well, maybe I would do Survivor. I don't know. I'd have to research the show. I haven't watched it in forever. I would want to know exactly what I was signing up for. With I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, I knew what I was signing up for. I think Survivor may be even harder than that. And if I'm going to do it, they have to pay me really well. I don't think they do, so I don't know. Yes, Sherry Lynn. I would love to be on The Real Housewives, Gina. Andy Cohen knows how to get a hold of me. Sherry Moffat, you are a superstar, Sherry Moffat. Lisa Barnes, my favorite thing about doing I'm a Celeb was getting to meet Miguel. Catalina, thank you for listening to the podcast. You're adorable, an angel. All right, one last question. Val Michaels, when am I going to be on the East Coast? Hopefully this year. I don't know. And my favorite Madonna song, the E word, is Holiday. And I love you guys and have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for watching. Happy Galentine's Day to everybody except Wendy Williams.